So I woke up early and I immediately couldn't do my workouts because I have to get ready, get suited, went to the shower. I mean, take a bath there and then take a shower and get my clothes ready because I have to go to prom. Not really prom, but I gotta go to and practice our dance for the prom. So I went out to there and I went out and get into commuting. Not really commute, but I got my own service sending me to school, which is basically rich kid type of stuff. But I was sent there. I was sent to school, and the teacher had set it to 6 a.m. Now we have to wake up early just to go there and practice. Now that I am practicing now, and I couldn't do my workouts, and when I was practicing, it was so boring, and I had no friends during that time. My only friend was just my only friend was just one, but we weren't even interacting with each other. It's just going out there speaking to others, speaking to others instead of speaking to me. And I had no friends at the time, so nobody was there speaking to me. I was just on my phone playing chess because I was so bored. I was just playing games on my phone. My mom gave me data because I had no friends. Like gave me data, but as time passes by, I actually have slowly have friends. My friends was just a higher grader than me, they're grade 10. Anyway, so during this story, when it's time to go home, I thought I couldn't do my workouts. No, that was actually wrong. I can actually do my workouts, except I was just being lazy and I was addicted. I didn't even realize that I was addicted to video games at the time. The addiction of video games was slowly creeping up on me because chains are too light to be felt until they're too heavy to be broken. So the addiction of video games because I would go home and play video games just to recover because the recover type of from the stress that I had to practice on school. I had to recover. So yeah, the addiction of video games was slowly creeping up on me, getting bigger and bigger without me realizing it. And I thought that I thought I couldn't do the workout because of it, because of the practice. Because I was so tired to go from back home, I was too tired, stuff like that. That I used to cope with. No, I was never tired. I was just lazy. I was just playing video games. Now you might be saying, now you might be like, now if you wake up early, if you wake up at 6 a.m. and you think that you cannot do your workouts because you have to wake up early and go home, the truth is you're probably just a video gamer. You're probably just lazy and you're a video gamer. You didn't even realize that you're getting addicted to video games already. So what I'm saying is, you gotta stop there, bro. It's not hopeless. Just because there's school and you have to wake up early and they give so much work. Bro, I can still record videos whilst I'm at school. I have schoolwork right now. I have to do this shitty performance task that my teacher gave me. I'm still recording these videos because this is more important for me. So what I'm trying to say is, if you go home from school you go to school at 6 a.m. and then you go home at 12 12 12 or 10, then at this time, then you can either, if you're too tired, you do not watch content on YouTube or any platform like scrolling TikTok. You do not want to do that. You gotta sleep, and then when you wake up, that's when you do your workouts. That's when you do all of your workouts and do all of the self improvement stuff, which is meditating, gratitude. That's when you do it. I don't mean that. I didn't say that you can't. You actually can. It's just that I was just too lazy to not do it. That's like the coping mechanism. I'm too lazy. I want to play video games first before I do my workouts, which is basically the worst coping mechanism ever. Which basically wastes your 5 hours of your time. Like if you have like 10,000 hours, like most video games literally have like 10,000 hours game time. Like they could have used that on like soccer, on like any sport. They could have used that 10,000 hours on like any sport and become like a world level athlete. So if you want to like do something, like I always thought of doing both was hopeless, but it's not really hopeless. You just gotta plan on where you're gonna or when you're gonna do it. Like let's my school is like starts at 1 p.m. I mean 12:30 p.m. So I can do all my workouts if I wake up early instead of having to do it at 5 p.m. because it's slowly near my bedtime. So yeah. Now if you wake up at like 6 a.m. and you have to go to school at like 7 a.m. or 5 or 6 a.m. You gotta go to school at 6 or 7 a.m. I recommend you to just go to school at that time. No need to do like the self improvement stuff. You do that after school, or you can sleep first. After school, you can sleep first and then do the stuff. Because if you do the stuff before school, like 5 a.m., I think you might get sleep deprived for that. So definitely not recommended. Basically, just keep on. Like you can do it, bro. It isn't that hard. You are just quite lazy to do it. It's just that at let's say you're now home at 11 a.m. Now there's two choices. You go sleep or you do your workouts. I didn't include the consume content or watch TikTok because we all know this is just gonna ruin. This just gonna lose your energy. Just keeps you awake. It keeps you awake when you felt like very tired from school and now you're excited to play video games because you just went home from a really stressful place. You're so excited to play video games. Let's play now. You lose your energy, bro. Recommend you to just sleep or control yourself, not play video games. Stop the addiction and go upstairs and like do your lifting or any or like go to the gym. Yeah, just go gym. Because I couldn't do all of that because of video games. I was addicted without even realizing it. So yeah, that's all. The coaching is down below in the description. Keep on improving life, bro.